see that sign right there? You know what that is? That's the border to our first ever territory. And over there, they got rules. Here's what they are. No whining, no complaining, no belly aching. When we cross that line, we cross it together as a team. Are you ready? Let's whip it.
Ever since I was a kid, all I wanted to be was an explorer. Sail the seven seas, find new worlds.
But Uncle D, everything's already been found.
What? Like everything?
Well, yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, so much for that. But if I can't be an explorer, I can still be an adventurer. So I bought a motorhome and I'm hitting the open road. My name is Dustin Porter, and this is Destination Adventure. You'd think that the Yukon would have enough forest, but apparently not. They've created their own. Check this thing out. That's the Sign Forest. I'm here in Watson Lake, and they have rows and rows and thousands of these signs. Anyone can put one up here. It's really cool. Let's go take a closer look. The Sign Forest is a unique piece of history because yes, it is a local claim to fame, but even more so, it lays claim to signs from countries all across the world. In fact, the Sign Forest has now more than 80,000 signs, but it all started with one, placed on a signpost in 1942 by a man named Carl Lindsay. Carl was an American soldier recovering in Watson Lake from an injury while the US military was constructing the Alaska Highway. His light-duty job was to build and erect a directional signpost for the highway, and in doing so, he added his own sign, pointing home and stating the mileage to Danville, Illinois. Since then, it has grown up into the maze/geography quiz that it is today, and it gets bigger every day. There you have it. That's the Sign Forest. Super cool. And it's also my first time having cell phone reception in 9 days. So just got to call and catch up with family. Feeling great. Let's hit the road again.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know.
Oh man, you guys, I was told that it might happen when I head up north. I've just spotted my very first wild buffalo. He's just laying down beside the road up here. I'm gonna see if I can get just close enough to get a shot for you guys. I definitely could have gotten closer, but I don't want him getting habituated to people. He's right there by the road, not the best spot for him, but can you believe it? The real deal, a wild buffalo. How cool.
Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same.
I am racking up the smiles per gallon this week. I am putting on some serious ground. The plan was kind of to turn around in Whitehorse, but now that's like 250 kilometers that way. I've been put on to a string of ghost towns here much north of Whitehorse. So we're back on the road and heading towards Dawson City. Won't see anything more yet.
This funny business, 'cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Staying in a super neat little spot today, just outside of town with a really funny name. It's called Mayo. And this is more or less just a stopping point for me. It's the midway point to where I want to film tomorrow. And lucky for me, it actually has cell phone reception, which is pretty much unheard of out here. So I just messaged my family and told them where I'm staying tonight. And my mom replies, hope you can catch up on some editing. Immediately after that, you should also relish your time there. And then right after that one, but surely everyone in Mayo mustered these jokes already. So bad. You guys see where I get it from? I'll catch you in the morning. I'll be completely honest with you guys, I'm a little bit nervous about today, just because I think the road is gonna be dirt for quite a ways, which is not a huge deal, but I have two components in the front end that are getting pretty worn out and sloppy. And I'm not able to fix them till I'm back in Williams Lake. So I'm just trying to baby it right now, but should be all right. Here we go. Hill climbing over the drift, past the grader. Laying down some solid stages in the motorhome rally here, guys. We're first on course, so we're sweeping tracks. That's gonna cost us a little bit of time, but we're kicking up a lot of dust back there. I think the opponents, they're gonna have a lot to deal with too. Woo! We're to the first town, I guess you can say, but it kind of looks like we're not gonna get to actually see it. The town is called Elsa, and it was abandoned for a lot of years and then bought up again by another mine company. This is the old elementary school. Well, I don't know if it was an elementary school, but it's the old Elsa school. Still says it on the side, which is pretty cool. Stretch of road between Elsa and Keno, absolute trash.
Sitting at the very end of the Silver Trail, with a population of less than 20 people, is Keno City. And it's an interesting place to explore, because everything is pretty well the same as it was nearly 100 years ago, just no people. Cars and trucks are littered all through the forest, sitting as a reminder of a time come and past. But even more so are the old buildings, some of which have been converted to homes or vacation properties, some into museums, and many just abandoned entirely.
Look at this old gas station. Pumps sitting there. Really cool. There's signs on the door here saying that this building is not, advising public not to go in it because it's unsafe. So I will take that advice and proceed with caution. Oh, yucky. Yeah, she's in rough shape. Well, that's about all I need to see there. This one looks like it might be a little bit better. Not sure what this one was. I'm assuming mechanic's shop, just because of the big doors. Surprised how much is left in here, actually. That's pretty cool. Valves. Wow. Can't believe how much is left in here. Like new old stock. Pretty funky looking old school alternators there. Bet there's somebody in the world just searching for one of those, having a hard time like I was with the motorhome, and then there's 3 of them sitting right there. It's a really cool old truck up here, an old International. Great shape too. Holy smokes. Wow. The box tent. It's a folding tent there. Look at this. The tires still have air in them. Unbelievable. Love the color. And also, this one. International Scout. Wow. A local gentleman just put me onto a really neat spot, but it's about 7 kilometers up into the mountains from here. So went to grab the gnarly Davidson, and both bikes had flat tires. The new one had a flat front tire, which is way easier to change. So chucking a new tube in it right now, but I'm not super excited about that because it's way louder and I don't want to bother everyone here in Keno. And my spare tube, it's actually a little bit too wide for this tire, but should be all right. I guess it'll be the first test today with the new bike off-roading. Pretty excited about it. Oh yeah! Whoa! Just sent her pretty big off a nice jump back there. Now she's only running wide open. I don't know what's going on here. I think the throttle pin is stuck in here. Oh yeah, she was definitely stuck in there. Here we go. What is going on here? That's what I would like to know. This place is so cool. First of all, did not expect to be up into the Alpine. And I'm looking for an old mine site. This isn't it. Ooh, there's a cabin down there. And a cabin up there. Whoa. I'm definitely gonna keep climbing. The higher I go, the less power the bike's gonna have, but it's doing all right for now. Woo! So I note that this shack looks very neat and interesting, and I can't wait to check it out. But look at this. Oh my God. Oh. There's another one. Another cabin down there. Wowee. Let's check this thing out. Also, it's like really cold up here. Got that lean on. Wow. She's seen some better years, that's for sure. Hey, wonder what that's for. Pretty neat. I might follow this road just a little bit further. Just because while we're up here, I'd like to see everything. But, frick, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff up here to see. All these little cabins and stuff. I'm kind of running out of time today. Let's go a little bit further. Someone's been in here recently with a hoe. Digging a trench. See, if you're curious how cold it is up here, that's frozen. This is the Klondike, and if anyone knows their history, their Canadian history, I guess US history too, because Alaska had a big part of it. The Klondike gold rush happened here, so this is very, very rich gold ground. This color here, all that brown, that's what they're chasing. Not sure if they found anything. I wish I had a pan with me. I'd love to pan, just do one pan out of here. See if there's any color. I'm kind of assuming not, because if they found anything here, they would have, they'd be working it probably. Who knows though? Whoa! So there it is. Just see the wooden frame, but a shaft would have went in here and then come out. See the old rail tracks there? Even an ore car. Wow. That's cool. Well, if we're lucky, might actually be something on the other side of this pile, but I'm assuming just tailings. Yeah. I just can't believe how nice it is up here. Just amazing. I love Alpine exploring, and this is my first real Alpine adventure this year, so it feels good. A little late in the year to be doing it just because it's so cold, but it feels great to be up here. Look at this outhouse. That's hilarious. First gen outhouse right there. Someone's been in here more recently. Wow, the temperature difference just coming in here. Someone could have set up all this tarping for even just like a hunting trip or something, who knows. The whole reason I came up here is still back that way where we came from. And I have a little pit stop along the way as well that I passed on the way up here. So let's move it. This is the little pit stop that we have. And I know you guys have already seen signs in this video, but this one's here, so I'd really like to check it out. And honestly, I don't know why it's up here, like freaking way up top of a mountain in the Alpine. Pretty cool. I did come up here for a purpose, and it's over there. Let's go find it. What we're looking for here is a mine called the 700 mine, and we found it. Check it out. Oh man, I am loving this adventure today. I don't know how much of this stuff is old and how much is new. I mean, this is old. That's old. But over here, there's some cement looking stuff. That up there looks like cement. And then I can see a whole bunch of junk down here. So let's take a quick look here, see what we can find, and then head down to the bottom. Just running out of time here, you know, it's gonna start really getting cold. Man, this is cool. Just left all these old ore cars here. That's surprising. I mean, usually you find a couple of them in a mine shaft or something, but never a whole bunch like that. This one's caved in, which is too bad. I was told that there is a shaft out here, which there might be. I don't know. We'll go down, take a look further down. I just love these old tracks. Let's head down to the bottom. Here we are, down at the bottom. And the road down here actually wasn't that bad. Check out this old generator. Really cool. Huge diesel engine on this baby. I'd have to assume that's a shaft going in there. Urgh. What do you guys see? You see a shaft? I can't reach that far over there. I'm guessing it's shaft. All this water coming directly out of that mine shaft. They must have mined right around this area for a lot of years, because I can even see wooden stave pipe directly across here. You can see one little thing kind of hidden behind the rocks over there. We're gonna check that out and then make our way up to that one up there. What do you guys think? Take the long way around or shortcut her down the bank? I think she can handle the bank. Here we go. So from over there, I could see something down here, but what it actually was the dump site. Which is, in my opinion, such a shame. A lot of people like picking through these old dumps. My opinion, it's just a friggin' dump. Oh, this thing is terribly underpowered here at elevation. Oh man, pretty much pedaled that whole way. Not much left of the old tracks there. Nice tin on this thing. Wow. Too bad. They really boarded this thing up. I'd like to see what's in there. What's in there, guys? Looks like nothing, huh? Well, I'll tell you what's in this one. Total freaking mine shaft. Yeah, there she is. Right there, that's the switch to switch the tracks, either going this way or that way. Last spot I want to check out is right there and then up there. So I can either go back out to the road and then all the way around. I think I might just carry the bike up here. We're doing it.
I thought for sure this thing was cement, but it's wood. Check out this section of track. Got it cambered over so you can berm it hard. Quite the construction here, actually. Oh, yeah, there's another shaft back there. Wow. To be completely honest, I'm happy that these are fenced off because I wouldn't really have the willpower not to go in, and literally nobody knows where I am right now. Usually I say where I'm going, but today I didn't know where I was going. We're just out here. If I don't go up and at least see that last building, it wouldn't feel quite right. I'm just having a drink and then I'm gonna leave everything at the bottom and just shoot up there and then back down. Aha, there's the door. Huh. Oh, that's a vertical shaft. That's pretty cool. Probably meets up with that one horizontal one directly below here. Going back down, have about 14 kilometers back down to the motorhome, but it's all downhill. So that'll be nice because I really pushed that bike today. Pushed it hard all the way up here, and honestly, it did great. I have some big plans for this bike now that I'm excited about. A couple hiccups today for sure, but pretty minor details. So I'm excited to get back down to the nice warm motorhome. Probably crack a beer. Holy smokes, you guys. What an amazing adventure that was today. And I really want to thank you guys for watching. When I'm going into these new places that I've never been before, I really push to try and find good, unique content to bring you guys, because I don't want to just show you the typical tourist traps and things you can find online. I want to bring you guys stuff that very few people have got to see. And I think this one was exactly that. And it came from a local recommendation, which led to an even more local recommendation. And that's just perfect, in my opinion. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints. I'll catch you on the next one.